Now the next step is to orient the top and bottom corners. So pretty much you want to have something like, so as you can see all the top corners are yellow and all the bottom corners are white. Now this can kind of vary depending on what square one you get. Like you might have white on the top and maybe yellow on the bottom. It depends on what colour scheme it is, but we're going to kind of figure that out. Find out which colour goes on top. What we're going to do is just find one corner. So as you can see, look at this white corner. And as you can see, this one has red and green. So what we can do is move it to the red and green down here. So when we do that, as you can see, they don't match. Now if they don't match, so if these are like opposite to this, the top colour on this corner is the bottom colour down here. So the bottom is white. But as you can see, if you look at the yellow corners, you turn this to yellow, so if you turn this to red and green, these match. So this yellow, the top colour is yellow, so this has to be the yellow side. So this has to be yellow, and this has to be white. So the first step to get it, you'll basically want to make two pairs of edges, so two pairs of corners, and you basically want to put them together to make four. So pretty much you want to first start off with one corner. So start off with one corner, and basically just want to match two together. Now look for another yellow corner. So you want to get another yellow corner next to this one. Now, as you can see, we've got one down here we can use. Now when we move it up, we don't want to just move this yellow corner, we don't want to move it up like this, because as you can see, it gets it out of that cube shape, and that kind of stuffs everything up again. So in order to get this yellow corner into here without messing up the cube form, all you've got to do is always offset it by 1. So every one of these layers, offset it by 1. So as you can see, this one needs to go into here. So all you've got to do is offset it to one of the layers, so that by 1 like that. So when we slice, this corner will go in, and it will kind of not bring these top and bottom layers out of whack. So pretty much that's all you need to do to get these corners together. So now we've got these two corners done, these two corners match. So now we're going to turn these two to the left side, and we're going to solve the next one. So we're going to pair them both up down here, and we're going to move them up at the end. So we've got this yellow here and this yellow here. So what we can do is we can bring this yellow to the top like that. Now like before, we can't just slice this up to here, because it will move it out of cube shape. So what we've got to do is move this, offset it by 1, and slice it. And now we've basically got that yellow up there. Now see this yellow down here? We can move this to here. Now like before, when we move this yellow down, it will not match up. So we've got to offset it by 1, then we're going to slice this down to here, like that. So now we've got a pair down here and a pair up here. So what we've got to do is move this pair to the right side. Now like before, you can't just slice it up, because it will get it out of cube shape. So what you're going to do is offset it by 1, and then slice it on the top. So now pretty much that's the all the yellow corners are oriented, and the white corners are also oriented. So now we're going to orient all the edges. You want to orient all the edges. So pretty much you want to get all the yellow edges on the top and all the white edges on the bottom. Pretty much you're going to be using an algorithm to get these edges in, and it's pretty much the same algorithm for each edge. So the first step you want to do is you want to choose one edge up here that you want to, so say like we choose this one, we want to hold this one on the right side, and then look at one of these yellow edges and maybe choose one, maybe this one, and hold it on the back side. So pretty much you'll be swapping this one to here, and then this one to here. It doesn't really matter what edge you do, but just be in mind that we'll swap this one with that one, and then swap that one with this one. So the algorithm to bring these two, to swap these two: 1, slice, 3, slice, 3, slice, -1, and then -1, slice, -2, 1, slice, and then -3. slice. So what it has done is it's moved this, so it's moved this, that was here, this one up to here, and then this one, so it's pretty much fixed those. So then we choose another edge, so we choose this one, move this one on the right, and then this one, move this one to the back. So now we've got this one there, and then that one there, then we do the algorithm again. So I'm going to go 1, slice, 3, slice, 3, slice, -1, -1, slice, -2, 1, slice, and -3, slice. And so that has moved this one with that one, and now that's solved. So now what we're going to do is hold this one to the right side and this one to the back side, and we're going to swap these two. So we're going to do that algorithm again. So 1 slash 3 slice 3 slice -1 -1 slice -2 1 slice and -3 slice. And that pretty much gets all the edges in. Now you've solved the yellow side and you've solved the white side.